Where's T-Pain?
You see who brought people here?
Nice.
But Ty,
And
who
another
did you
one.
say died?
Bird.
You. I didn't mean to pick
Oh,
that.
you
You.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Huh?
Sunset is technically Sunset's an angel
Yeah.
of death,
Normal.
Damn.
working
Normal
for
thing.
because she made the she made the terrible mistake assisting them in heaven
Me.
by
Yes.
guiding them through all and avoiding the guards. And he's like, "So do you and the rest of your family want to help?" Sure. And then he's like, he told Twilight, and she said, "You've made a terrible decision. You will regret this decision." And like a week later, I regret my decision.
So the funny thing is, Jace is mildly scared of Finch.
Hmm.
The fucking god or angel of whatever of death is afraid of this tiny bird medic.
Well, he's afraid
Mildly
of
scared of
Twilight.
her.
He's afraid of Twilight because she keeps threatening to become his sacred weapon and be a cape of billowing that announces his presence whenever he's on the mortal
I feel
plane.
that.
So
That's funny.
anytime he lands on Earth, just a blanket message: the god of
What you
death,
sucking on?
the Phoenix god has arrived. Here are the
Starburst.
grid coordinates that.
Oh, you ain't sharing, you motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
Man, it is fucking.
I was about to literally about to say, you're not sharing? What the fuck?
So
This,
Yeah.
this
Yes.
bitch got starburst and he ain't sharing.
Schmack.
Yeah.
Schmack.
Oh, let me see. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
much better. It was loud as fuck. My cat's being weird. I hear her outside. She's like, hello.
Cat shouldn't be outside.
Well,
Take the cat
we-
inside. The cat is cold.
Well, no, I just moved and she's being weird about it. Yes.
Is she outside, like in the outdoors, or is she just outside of the room?
She's in the hallway. Hello.
Okay, cool.
You wanna
If she's
come in
outdoors
or you
and
wanna
outside
stay
in the
out?
outdoors, then I'd have to kill you.
Well, she's technically an outdoor
Okay,
cat.
I'll steal her.
Oh, you're
Oh,
You gonna
oh, he's doing
Okay,
good.
well,
He's doing good.
later?
Ursula's my sister's cat. Ursula's fat and adorable.
Yeah, my mom just came in and she said like, "Hey, your cat looks a little fat." And I'm like, "No,
I got a
Zoe
picture of
was
him staring
fat."
at pasta the other day. Just pasta on the ground. And my friend sent me a picture. Garrett, my friend who has him, sent me a picture and just said "true Italian." It's like, thanks, man.
Pasta linguine.
Ah, fuck. For you to understand.
What about the Italian?
Huh?
This is a bit better for you to understand.
Solid ones.
Yes. My cat. My
Is
cat
that
has
the
my cat
J.O.
sent me a picture
Chan?
of him staring like this at a piece of pasta, and just the caption was
J to the H-O-N, John.
Anger management system, because in all technicalities, I do it all. The others just don't really freeload off me. They just all have the same sorts of jobs.
I'm having
What?
trouble. I'm sorry.
Mine, fuck you.
Hey, John. What you doing over here?
Mentally preparing myself, mostly. What are you doing over here?
Getting into the ratchet mindset.
I see that.
Alright, later. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Stabbing?
I don't have anything to stab with, but I can throw a blade in my fucking grenade.
Stab you, but I
Ooh, I saw that ad. Looks good.
needles.
I made sure that I can throw it very far away, and I'm gonna increase the size of it too,
Dare you?
because it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Needs to be bigger. More
do it again.
firepower.
I mean, like-
bigger explosions.
just kill. Don't.
I mean, when you look at it, right? Like, look how big that is. It's barely big at all.
Fuck you.
It should realistically be way
Yeah,
bigger than
She's
that.
just gonna leave eventually. She's
Needs to be
gonna go
bigger.
back home.
Please
See,
don't.
John didn't react yet. Until John reacts and says that's too big,
Baby.
I'm gonna keep going.
I don't think you've seen this.
Why do I hear the back rooms?
No, she has a husband.
That's why I was confused. The computer started playing music.
That he just like fucking babysitting.
She's like,
Well, I guess I'm gonna...
Whoever is playing that music will get shot. I don't know who it is yet, but somebody gonna get shot.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna hold
Hey,
on.
me. I ain't got no music.
Because
Somebody's got music, that's why.
Yeah, there's music being played on somebody.
Whoa! Fuck!
Okay.
Oh
stop.
shit!
Let's stop
It
it.
was tech. I totally love my sword. I love how
Where do my legs go?
What the fuck?
Fluffy sword.
Just break it up into segments, dude.
Don't you know?
Yo, you a real one if you know Soul Calibur and there's this one bitch with like a chainsword. Fuck, dude, I used to play her so much. Dude, Soul Calibur is my shit. My sister would kick my ass every single time.
Was it a good game?
It was like one of the first fighters I ever played that wasn't Mortal Kombat.
I love Mortal Kombat, that's fun.
Yeah.
My biggest memory of Mortal Kombat was in end of the year on like I think it was my. I think that might have been my senior year of high school, and we were in math class, and we're like, you know what, we're done with all our testing. Play Mortal Kombat on the projector.
That actually.
Mortal Kombat on the projector. And I'm like, wow, this is great.
You know what that reminds me of? We had this computer class, and we're like in high school, and you know, we're computer nerds in computer class, and I don't know who it was, but someone figured out that all the computers were connected together. So I decided to get a ROM of Halo 3 and put it on a USB stick, and I went through and I put it on the server, and everyone downloaded it on their computers, and we had a 30-player LAN party because everyone finished what they were doing. Like everyone was done, so we're just on like Dust or Gorge or whatever, and we're just fucking just having the best time of our lives. And then the teacher goes, "Hey guys, I know you guys are done and everything, and there's nothing for me to teach you anymore, but can you like not yell?"
So you can keep playing. Just shut up.
Well, yeah, because he couldn't. It was like Excel or something. We were like learning Excel or some shit,
yeah.
but we already learned it like literally within 2 weeks.
That's sick.
I know, right? It was so much fun because it was like the first 5 hours of school was school. And then the last hour was just me dumpstering kids in class playing Halo 3.
Sounds like my sociology teacher.
What is going on back there?
Oh, yeah. Twice Tail is fucking weird.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah.
It's a feature now.
Like right before lunch, we would sit there and play poker for the entire class period. And how he explained it us, we were supposed to, by using what we learned from sociology, break down the person and learn their tales. And work in a social... Makes sense.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it does make sense. It could work. You could argue it. It works.
I fucking suck at poker.
I miss my band teacher because, like, my band teacher ended up making a class in my senior year, and it was legitimately just a computer. Like, it was supposed to be a website design class, mind you. But it's mostly just for fun. It turned into website design / computer building / just goofing off and talking about video games. And I'm like, dude, I love you. You're my favorite teacher. So he's the first person who let me rip apart a computer and rebuild it. And now I want to redo it again.
My workshop.
Yeah, around the time when Onion was still doing his Eldritch Hunt campaign.
Yeah.
I told one of my teachers,
Oh, my
like,
legs.
You are old for that shit.
My legs hurt.
and I meet,
My knees.
and then like, you know, some of the other
I don't
students
really
also
like to
like
top
playing
the
D&D.
actual
Do you
top
think you could like host a class? Like, oh
But I would
fuck,
get
I gotta host a
everything done
game.
and class and everything, so like 90%
And luckily I
of
got
class
out of
time,
there
I would
before that
just
became an
open my
actual
Chromebook,
event
watch
thing
anime,
for
and
Fridays.
said nothing.
And I also
See,
decided
my
like, hey, I'm
band
gonna
director
stick to
also
this
brought,
playing
like,
here.
So he
And
was
do
my
it.
second band director I ever had because my first one left because he's like, yo, Deuce, I got a job on a cruise ship, so he
You
left us.
will always run
Anyway,
into people that
but,
as soon as you tell them that you play D&D
now they
and you
added
know
some
how,
good
it's like,
but
so
as I
can
walk
you
over there,
teach me and
he
how
ended
to,
up putting,
and then...
making a thing for
we're getting
us to
shot at.
play Halo music and other video game and metal or rock music. I'm like, yes.
We're getting shot.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. I'll shoot back.
Okay, but Cave. Anyone but Cave.
I don't know which one's Cave.
Limu, the giant purple robot. Don't shoot them.
I only shot John. It's fine. Ah! Oh shit!
Knock it off.
You shot me first!
Alright, listen up. I have stuff to say.
I was just simply returning fire.
Alright, so, hold on, let me just go over there.
There we go.
You were shooting at the wrong person.
I was shooting at everyone, so eventually I would have shot the right person.
So, here's the deal. I have stuff to go over, so let's get right into it. Number one most important thing. This is something that I have stated in Cosmic Veil, for those who are active there.
Yeah.
But, number one thing is I'm establishing a new rule across both roleplays. This is a rule that I will be absolutely... It's a rule we already still had, but I'm going to be more strict in terms of enforcing it. I will be giving a grace period. I know not everyone can optimize their models, but I am going to be somewhat strict with it. Now, let me actually stand up to emphasize my point. So here's the point. Alright? When you are in a Black Wolves instance, it does not matter whether you are in pre-lobby, or whether you are during session, or even, and well, not technically after session. After session, not so much, because after session, the rules don't really, you can just, you know, we're not doing the session anymore.
After
you get the
session
point.
is anarchy.
But, yeah, after session is pure anarchy, that's fine, as long as it's not in character anymore, and the DMs are basically like, alright, we're clocked out for the day, we're gone. That's different. But during pre-lobby, before the session, and during session, do not change your models other than being in your RP model. Do not change into a bunch of random public models anymore. Stay in your RP model. The reason behind this is, with how the roleplay is growing in numbers, especially with the fact that I have like 3 potential players coming up, we need to be more mindful of performance. And in order to do that, we need to make sure you do not change unless we have to. It hurts some people when you change. Now, if you have a model that is not optimized, that is perfectly fine. We will give you a grace period. I will soon be making a document on how to optimize a model, pretty much basic level optimization. I'm not going to get into like the blender side of things, more like if you have a gun, there is no reason why your gunshot needs to be like 6 fucking material slots for 1 little gunshot. This gun I just made for John uses 2 material slots for the gun particle. Maybe 3 at most.
Let's see it.
Anyway, other than... I shot my gun like 10 fucking times to get you all here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Brother.
In the mouth, right here. Please.
Anyway, once again, this is the final session of the quarter. We are going to be continuing the story as normal, though. However, you all, after this session, you all get an XP point, which means you either can upgrade an ability you have, or get a new one. And if you want to start the arc today to begin the process of you getting that item, speak to me and get the thing approved. Yes, Ratchet.
Can I have a robot dog?
If you have the means to get one made in VR chat, then yes.
Boston Dynamics?
There is a robot dog asset that
I know. Well, no, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna have 3 things. I'm gonna have the robot, like the tank, the drone, and then a little robot dog. Or just an automaton. I don't know.
Yes, you can live your dream of being Jimmy Neutron and have Goddard. Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah.
Yes!
Let's fucking go!
Okay.
Anyways, moving on here. Once again, this session has a lot of plot points, a lot of world building. Let me go over that real quick. Number 1, there's a world animation. It's very cinematic. It's very nice looking. We're going to have a lot of fun today with that. However, if you do not like getting your color taken away from your eyeballs, there's a button over there called the comfy button. Turn that to turn it off. I don't recommend you do that. The animation is really cool. There is no distortion effects. There is no screen shake. It literally slowly over the course of like 15 to 20 seconds, it removes the color from your view, and then it gives it back.
Oh man, you ruined it.
I didn't trust me. I didn't ruin it. You will see it later. However, we did some major updates. Number one, there was a massive update to Arcanite lore. As in the Google Doc, it was 7 pages of lore. If you care to know the deep lore of that, feel free. Yes, Twilight.
We sat in the dev, or excuse me, Jason and I sat in the dev meeting for like 2 hours going over that. Look at it.
It's
Yes,
good. I got a little sneak peek because it's important to a thing, and it's so good. It's so good. There's so many things in it that are so important. Holy shit.
Now, after that, there's one more thing. We now have another poll up. Please make sure to vote. You get to choose what lore I expand next. Not what I expand. That means like whatever wins, the one that doesn't win, that doesn't mean that lore doesn't get done. It just means I do that lore after. Now, currently the poll is between warp stations and a couple new planets, or I expand the religion in the RP. Like, as in more religions, more info on the existing religions, you get the point.
Why are you so close to me? What the fuck?
Because the room's small, that's why. Anyway, other than that, yeah, also there is music in that world animation. It is stream friendly, don't worry. Other than that, you could all go in the map, do your thing, and yeah, like I said, if you want to have your character start an arc on what you want your XP to be, just talk to me, get that approved, and then you can just be like, hey, I want to build or upgrade whatever the fuck, and you can do that. Anyway, on that note, yes, Twilight.
Actual legitimate question. How many points is a giant robot, XP-wise?
Fucking 3.
If I trade in 2, like my tank, to make it like oh my god.
I have 3.
Fucking put on a bell. Why are you standing right behind me? Why do you look different? Love your hair. Why are you tall? I have several questions.
Model. I updated the model. So it didn't look as
You're at the wrong height.
childish. No, this is how high she normally is.
No, you're supposed to be like around
she's
here.
No, she's about the same height as Mitsu and Ari's characters, just that the Milutina model was shorter and stouter.
You can in fact start that process, yes.
Oh. Well, I'm supposed to be this big, so, you know.
If any of you don't have any other questions, you can all go into the map and wait for my audible cue in the cast VC. Make sure to be in the cast. Make sure to be
I'm
in
at
the
the
cast VC.
correct
by the
height,
way.
right? Oh fuck. I should have done that, or at least I should have memorized what height I was at before I did this. Stand up.
A little bit taller.
Stand, motherfucker.
A little bit taller.
This is true.
Like there. That feels right.
Smidge more.
Is that right?
Would be for the
Smidge more.
walk into a map.
Like
and
here?
just have all the
I think that's right about
NPCs go,
that.
"Oh, this is
Yeah.
gonna be brutal."
That's right.
Hold on.
True.
I think so too. I think this is the correct height.
Power armor.
Thank you.
All week until today.
Yes,
you're close
I am your measuring point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, real quick.
Well, it's more along the lines of I have to be small enough to fit in vents, but big enough to high five.
I mean, at this height, it's still a low 5.
No, I can do a high five. I just got fucking yeah. Just gotta do a jump. Gotta do like a running jump. You know what I'm saying?
I know that you're usually streaming, so this is a whole entirely brand new model. It's not the Milutina base anymore, so it should fix the issue with the disappearing stuff. If for whatever reason it does happen, don't make a big scene or deal out of it. Just like quietly message me or tell me in the Discord call that hey, it disappeared, and then I'll see what I can do.
I'm
to fix
most
it.
likely
I'm
gonna
also-
step out
But
of the
it
room
should
then.
be fixed.
I'm also recording
Yeah, it
though.
should be fixed.
What, the
Same
whole
goes
booth
for you
thing?
then.
Oh yeah.
If the
The
whole
whole
clue
close
thing
thing.
happens, just quietly tell me in Discord and I'll see what I can do to try to fix it after, but it shouldn't happen. This is a brand
You're
new
good.
model.
Yaga.
I just...
Yaga. Yaga.
They're just saying that
Doesn't
You
mean
know,
anything.
fuck you.
it's uploading. Oh, okay.
Fantastic. There
So
you
is
go.
our shit still
Perfect.
broken, or did we get that fixed?
Why is everyone in the fucking engineering bay?
It's because we want to annoy the hell out of you.
It's not your home. This is my home. Check it out. This is my pad. This is where I sleep right here.
I have the deed.
I'm eating it.
Deed to this house. It's
You're
mine.
eating it? What? Why are you eating it? There's like at least 15 grenades in here. This is gonna be like the fucking SpongeBob episode all over again where you eat that fucking pie.
All I know is I slept really, really good. Yeah, it's true. I should.
Oh my goodness.
Me, this brick between us.
This is great. Just you, me, and this brick wall you put between us.
There it is. That's the line. Okay, I'm going to the medical wing because that's where I started.
Can I help you? Are you coming in? Get in here. Quit yelling at me. Get in here.
Are you yelling at a cat or a dog?
I'm yelling at my cat. It's either stop meowing or get your ass in here. Meow. Right now. Come here.
Just pick up your cat.
If I do, she runs away. Come here. She has to want it.
The entirety of the session.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking close the door now.
What trick?
You wanna come in? Oh, you wanna come in? Come on. Come on. You got your head in. I'm closing the door now. Okay, well. She decided not to. And that's on her.
What's her name?
Her name's Luna.
Aww.
Like the moon!
Steal the moon!
Where's your skin? Were you always a robot?
Yeah, she's always been.
Really?
She's an infiltrator. Yeah, Dom's always been a.
Infiltrator. Android.
Yeah.
Is she infiltrating us right now?
No, she's our infiltrator.
Oh, thank God. I was about to do the Ratchet thing where I'm just like, of course, the boobs got right past my center processing unit. Quit yelling at me! I gave you the option! Okay, I'm walking over here now. I'm still getting used to my bounds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So is Ratchet Beaskin?
Yeah, Beastkin with cybernetics.
Okay.
So pretty much all of engineering is just cybernetics or.
Well, I'm more flesh than cyber. It's mainly my eyes, so that I can, see and stuff. So if an EMP goes off, I'm basically blind.
Yeah, okay.
I'd wrap my eyes in copper, but then I wouldn't be able to see.
We're not in
Not
character
in
yet.
character yet.
Who
no,
said
I'm just
that?
Putting myself ready. Exo. I was just saying. Since he's inside the box.
Yeah, I noticed. The Amber.
Oh shit, I'm like half in a box. Why didn't anyone tell me?
We are now in character.
Hey, yeah, scooch towards the wall a little bit. There you go.
You're gonna fit.
Excellent.
Anyway, Ruby's been staying alive by being hooked up to a fucking car battery.
That's fucking.
Well, now you can actually properly charge.
You can't have any of my batteries. Those are mine.
I just didn't happen to be back at the village.
Yeah, they're right there.
But I wasn't aware if they were fixed or not, so Rookie just hooked himself up to a car battery.
Hell yeah, dog.
We were staying in a village with a broken tank. May as well take the car battery out of that.
Yeah.
Alright, time to self-destruct my core and just nuke this building.
Finally. Do you want me to set off the nuke as well? Yay, engineering is the fucking scariest part of the rebellion. Do you also have a nuke? Do you want one? We can get you one. Just let us know.
Rom can also self-destruct and just level this fucking.
That's not enough. You need a nuke. We gotta get this cybernetic boy a nuke.
Like, why are we the most dangerous
Considering
motherfuckers
those are
here?
repaired, we should be good.
Minus Twilight.
I'm sorry.
Are you fucking joking?
Technically, I'm on par with Twilight.
Here's the thing. Twilight is still technically an engineer.
Yeah. So she's, you know what? Fuck that. She's with engineering.
Yeah.
Engineering is the scariest motherfucking unit here in the rebellion.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Except for when Limo gets angry.
Just you wait. I'm gonna make a mech suit.
If Conrad and me fought, there's at least a fair chance that they would beat me.
Yeah.
I just need to get one good hit.
Yeah.
Me and you are just scary if we ever spark.
Yeah. That's why we're not allowed to.
And I hate it.
Every time we try, everyone goes running to John, and we get...
Not me. I go running to my tank. It's where I feel the safest.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's been
the emotional support people.
Is there not a coffee machine?
Emotional support.
We have a coffee machine.
That's what it's been labeled as. Also correct. We do have a coffee machine.
Blessing.
My God.
As you get closer to her, you'll notice that there is a high concentration of.
Or at least assume we also have a kettle.
By the way, you can tell John is clearly recovering from being so fucking angry.
Staff.
How are you
What
doing,
happened?
Conrad?
He can't see his forehead.
My brother's problems being way too much for me.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know, the
You
most
see him mixing
tedious
coffee
thing about,
with brandy.
you know, being
You can
down
spar
in the
with me,
dungeon
Rom.
Yeah.
was constantly breaking out.
No.
I think
Preferably outside.
Like,
Oh.
they
Give me the
couldn't
mug.
make a good sandwich to
No.
save their fucking
Give.
life.
No, I'm
Like, Rom.
I am a grown ass adult.
Mm-mm. You have a problem, is what you are.
What's our
Which problem are you referring to?
Give.
Are you referring to
The
the
alcoholism,
person?
dumbass.
for breaking out while we were fucking.
Let him drown his
You tried dealing with
sorrows.
my brother's shit. You tried dealing with my brother's shit and not drinking.
You tried dealing with a 6-month-old.
Technically, I never...
I haven't
have.
drank anything.
A small black...
We're currently dealing with a 6-year-old right now. It's called the AI of the ship.
You lived with one?
What? No one never found out.
The fuck is listening into conversations through a wall?
I'm not listening through the wall. You're listening through me through the wall.
I'm gonna eat if you want some.
Turn around.
I'm going to kill some of your
There
rebellion.
is also an open door.
Thank
You see, he already drank half of it.
I got bored.
What, through your hand?
I'm going to kill you.
For me? What is it? No shit.
I'll live.
Regular coffee. I'm giving you regular, normal coffee. Do not put fucking alcohol in this. I will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, do you want extra coffee to put in your coffee? Come see Ratchet.
Do not.
Also from what?
I will shoot you myself.
That mountain.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. You want to see some of the videos?
Yeah, that's exactly what they told you, huh, Rom?
You mean? Okay, on the other side of the Capitol.
Here's you want Rob. She was giving them
Why?
pointers on how to torture her, because they were doing such a shit job.
I'm going to be a mountain woman.
A mountain woman?
So what you do is you get a toothpick, you put it in your toenail and kick the wall. That's step
Hey
one.
guys, John here. Just so you know, you better start packing your personal belongings since we're gonna be camping on the ship for a few days. The Wolves Den should be arriving in the atmosphere shortly here. I don't know when. I don't have communication with the Wolves Den right now, but I am also having the Wolves Den wait a little bit on the approval of the Exilian government to park our ship in their atmosphere. So as soon as the general comes in and gives me the final approval, we should see our beautiful little ship in the sky pretty soon, hopefully. Like within the next like 10-15 minutes. All right, that'll be all. Begin packing your shit.
No idea what happened, but I'm on my way back.
I swear, she jumps to the moon and back like every other fucking day.
Where did he run off to this time?
You should invest in drones. It's the future.
Give me a second.
The future of espionage.
That's not fair.
But you have
Why not?
I can't fly. One's broken.
We offered you cybernetics, and he's on the bridge.
She'd rather like complain that her wing is broken instead of just accepting that it's fixed.
I imagine we both have a lot of messages.
Oh my god.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Hopefully good thing. What are you talking about?
I didn't lay an egg, you dumbass.
I don't know what you're referring.
Is that
I'm going to
racist?
throw this coffee mug at you. Yes.
Ah, cool.
No,
You want a
not.
racist grenade to throw at them?
An industrial-sized egg
Please.
incubator.
Can we not destroy my house, please? It's already been destroyed once.
I will do
We're
it.
not
I will do it
gonna-
outside.
Yeah, here you go.
In the woods.
It's getting fixed by
Oh God,
the
don't throw that
government.
shit.
It is.
I
but
throw it everywhere.
I don't want it to get broken again.
Well, there's still a few
swear
bullet
he's
holes
painted
here
I'm just
and
gonna throw the
there.
coffee mug at you at this point. Where's that?
Oh, there we go.
Throw it out the
That's
door,
way
pick it up,
better.
please.
I
Oh,
recommend you empty it first.
yeah.
I don't drink
If you
coffee.
wait any longer, I'm gonna start installing beepers into your house.
Do not. I've already
Get it
gotten to say it
fixed.
enough as it is. I am. I haven't had the time.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna switch out.
We'll let John
all the batteries
decide
in
what
my car
happens
on
there.
Ones that are fucking low on power.
I'm gonna kill you.
It would seem I have to think of another wedding gift.
He's just
Have you
jealous.
considered
You
messing
wake up
with
my
the
baby, I'm gonna kill
thermostat?
you.
Oh,
What
don't worry.
baby?
It's just gonna be in your bedroom and your bedroom only.
The bird got married.
I was already married. You would fucking
Congratulations.
give me everything.
Shower gift.
A baby shower gift, yeah.
For some
I was
reason,
not aware we
somebody
had to
gave
bring
them an
gifts.
industrial grade egg
You didn't have
incubator.
to. It's
Can't
okay.
imagine who did
Just
that.
showing up was perfectly fine. You did enough.
She has the biggest cat grin on her face.
I wasn't even aware I was invited.
Lucia, you
You
want?
would have been invited. It was over the year break.
I
Oh, they
personally
didn't
made
even see me
a
there.
cybernetic that won't throw off their balance to fix their wing. You know, to replace fix the broken part of their wing. And you know what this goober has yet to do?
Fly.
Fix it because I
Install it.
had a baby.
You had 9 months to get it put in.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I was pregnant before the wedding.
Oh, so it's a shotgun wedding.
No.
She was busy doing
We had
this.
already played- No, stop.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Instead of just going like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap and lay on my side and let you work on my wing.
Perhaps
She's
an
just like, don't
industrial-sized
fucking touch
bird
me.
feeder would be good.
You forgot to hold out.
No,
You forgot to hold your head like this
Limo,
because she's got
Limo,
a piece.
it's okay. You don't have to give me a gift.
Because
It's
she has
okay.
what?
She's got a piece.
Would you like a tea set?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
She's a
That would be
pharmacist.
nice, but you don't have to.
Just whipping that, whipping out that
Oh,
fucking
couple craftsmen.
blicky. Just fucking.
Like,
If you look at me even the slightest bit weird, I will go hormonal on you. Like what? Nag at us? No, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you fucking bitch.
I mean, considering how much tea we have in this house. When it's elves, specifically, most of the time.
When
Most
she
of the time.
rolls
There's-
out of bed, jumps on her menstrual cycle, and runs your ass over.
And I hope you're okay with metal tea sets.
What's more devastating, a nuke or
I
PMS?
guess it'll
Or an
hold
angry
together
bird.
more, like, than a ceramic one that gets tossed.
I know,
That will
right?
kill you.
I have
Now,
no
at
love for
least.
ceramic.
The radiation would kill you in a
Please
couple of
don't
months.
have to treat them. Don't hurt people.
There's more than
Kill
one
them, you don't have
medic.
to do anything.
She's also a medic too. She's gonna like rip your arm off and then sew it back on
I could
backwards.
fix it though. You wouldn't have to do anything. If I
Oh,
just wanted to
man,
hurt them, I'd
shit.
fix it
You
myself.
are the other-like medic that I know of.
Whatever. Why do you do these
But once we
things?
get on the ship,
Knock it off.
Because why not?
Stop it.
Because I've been ready to go since we got here. Since I got
I
here.
mean, I've got mine, but we've been told, like, where else? I guess stick them right in front of the door. I guess that's the easiest way to go out the door with them.
Aren't you
Just
like
set mine there too.
Wouldn't the
the
backyard
mayor of this town or
easier?
something?
I know. You know what?
I've already walked through the town,
I got a better idea.
so
I mean, I was sleeping
they
out
should
there.
be away at
Pockets.
some point.
Good, I'm not away.
Anybody have anything they want to do with like a Magitech like beast hide, like or not Magitech, but magical beast hide? Because I have this thing, and I've had it for ages now,
What kind
and I
of
should have probably sold it. It's just a magical
Make it
beast.
make it into a cloak or something. Be
I could.
fancy. You are fucking nobility.
I want it.
You make it into a blanket.
And what would you make with it?
What is it?
It's a magical beast like hide. It is a tough leathery hide
Yeah,
of
but
a
of
magical
what?
beast.
Snake.
Nope,
I mean,
it
it
is.
was
It was the creature that, if anyone's
Yeah.
a Resident Evil fan, one of the bug bosses that can go invisible.
Now I really want it.
I would say it would be very easy to make some sort of invisibility item with
No, I
magic
really,
from
really
it.
want it.
I'll think it over.
You fucking loser!
Oh, back up.
You can't just go backsies on that!
He's
coming.
I didn't even know where it was and I still wanted it.
Hey, I said, does anybody want it? Didn't say I was gonna give it.
You fucking cheese.
To be fair.
I'm gonna, with the lady of the house's permission, raid the fucking ordeal that hell with
habitat
us.
for it.
I mean, we did pay for it.
I believe
Exactly, that's why I was.
Pay for what? You can't prove.
The alcohol.
Anyone hears loud
Wow.
speaking from the town of the civilians.
Well, most of it.
I mean, everything in this house was paid for by my money in some way, shape, or form. Or the rebellion stuff.
Who's here?
No,
The general.
there's like
Hey, General.
3 treasure chests and like 5
How you doing, Nemesis?
like moonshine makers in here.
Going all right. I'm gonna go investigate on why
commandeered.
people are yelling.
Yeah, I was about to head that way.
You do that.
Do you allow smoking in your mansion?
At this rate, go for it.
Fuck yeah.
It's still being repaired anyway.
But it would be nice if you
Alright.
didn't, because that's just what a respectable person would do.
Not enough bad for your health.
Do you have an extra? And also, do you have a light?
I'll just take you down. I don't.
Fuck.
Just ignore the medic. That's fine.
The extra or the
I know
light?
it's not good for my health. If you're wanting to talk outside, but the stress of being caused by my own soldiers is worse.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. What's up?
Yes, fucking helmet.
Is it bad?
But I need a fucking
Hmm?
bottle.
I can't really fucking say it. Oh, hi! Let me introduce you to 70% rum.
What? 70% rum? That's weak shit. Fucking 99 proof moonshine.
Take it. I don't fucking
I
care.
believe coverage has some of that.
Hmm?
Yeah, he can hook you up.
Put this in my
You know what?
pocket.
Here. Who wants just pure ethanol? Who wants to just get absolutely fucked up?
Not recommended.
Who wants to just fucking die? Put 2 miles in the tank, bro.
Barely had enough spare bullets to fill my mags today.
They say Red Bull gives you wings, but Moonshine gives you 4-wheel drive, let me tell you.
Fair enough.
The hillbilly shot.
Hillbilly shot.
What do you think I'm doing with this? She just stuffs the bottle of whiskey into her cleavage.
Why do you have murder mittens on?
That works.
She was sticking splashed in the water.
Anyone interested in hearing our fearless leader try to do social? He's in the town.
I'm waiting for a big, like, fuck off laser beam to go into the sky first before I investigate.
Probably not, but the only way to know is to go check it out.
Oh, okay. Well, 3 of the 4 DMs have now told me, hey, you should go check that out, so I'm gonna go check it out.
I'd assume it's a bad
Am I the only one interested in watching your fearless leader do this?
Pretty much, yeah.
He is not fearless.
Well,
This door is so huge.
the king's compensating for something.
Big door.
The king of the planet?
The king's dead. The king's dead.
You all see a crowd like kind of convening where Lucia and John.
You don't think a second king is taken over yet?
Could be a queen.
I have yet to hear Yas or Slay, so I think it's still a king.
Alright, here's the deal. So, from what we've gathered here, half of this town here wants to leave this planet due to the instability of the government. Now, on half of that half, which is 25% of this town, won't intend to come back eventually after this conflict. Let me be clear. I am not going to shit-talk a government. That's for my father to do. But you will all be coming onto our ship. Not the main ship. We have 2 ships. 2 smaller ships that you guys will be brought onto.
Oh, thank God.
Not those ships where the rebellions are, and you guys will be transported to Ginda 5. This on Ginda 5, you will be provided with paid housing on behalf of the GVC government. If you need any hospital care for any reason at all, I will refer you to a hospital that one of my
Hopefully you get it figured out.
close friends help run that hospital. Sorry, Finch.
Really?
Fucking thrown under the fucking hover bus, let me tell you. Miss Fritz. Miss Fritz are just trying so hard. What in the fucking Cybertron am I hearing right now?
Yeah, you're lagging like crazy. We can't even understand you barely at all.
That are pretty clear that to be from me, because you can see the badge of what's on this amulet here. The amulet, the logo is going to be on their shoulder. When they show up, they will be by ship. You guys can evacuate through there. My soldiers here will be on the main ship. To be clear, my rebellion is still allied with your planet's government. Whether or not it's permanent is in the air and entirely is dependent on who wins this election. I'm not gonna talk about the election though. That is, I'm gonna leave that to if Lucia decides to. Other than that, I'm gonna let the person who literally owns this town speak. Go ahead, Lucia. I need another.
I'm not up there. What the fuck?
Better be a normal coffee, John.
Either way, I guess simply put, everybody here should know already about what's going on with this election. I'm not gonna get into details because, I mean, there's no point. Most of you are leaving anyway. I just hope that at some point you shall return, because I do plan to return as well.
Right now, our population,
Depending on the outcome, anyway.
I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think evacuate people is a good idea.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
I said I don't want to be that guy.
Check my internet, there's no updates or anything. So.
My God. Okay. I don't want to be
coming through clear as day.
I don't know.
All right, there we go. Now I don't have to hear people. So, I don't think sending people away from their planet is a good idea. I think they should stay here and fix their fucking planet.
Well, that's not on to me, considering somebody already promised them that.
You just gotta start a rebellion.
I assume
A
you guys
Black
did not agree on
Wolves
this.
rebellion.
John's decision.
I mean, a chunk of it was that decision, but it also was to keep the, you know, people from revolting and whatnot, because what the king was saying before. So, a majority of it will be a temporary, like, thing. But
If I see a single person go into the engineering bay, I'm killing them.
they're not going to be on our ship.
Not on
Oh,
ours.
okay.
They're traveling to Genda on their own ship, their own separate ship.
Hmm.
But it's still our ship, but a separate one.
Well, if they're in the engineering bay at all, and I see that on the feed, I warned everyone. I warned everyone. God damn it. Come on.
What are you trying to do?
I would hope.
I'm trying to
that they would
point,
be locked down.
but fucking, you know, I can't do it. Who the fuck?
Fair enough.
Oh, I see. I see. I heard my name.
I feel like I hear my name all the time, but
To be fair, your name rhymes with like a lot of shit.
to also be fair, there's also another person named Lucius, so that doesn't help anything either.
That is confusing.
It is. I'm just gonna have to change my name or something.
I'm gonna start wearing fuchsia so that people will just go like, "Is that fuchsia?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And you'll be like, "What?"
And I'm just gonna be like, huh?
Yeah. No, we're not talking about you, fuchsia. The world doesn't revolve around you. I'm just saying.
Have you considered going by your last name more?
Oh, that's gross.
So I just go by Keegan all the time.
Keegan. Oh.
I don't.
I don't know.
She obviously knows how to sneak past you.
I don't know. I'll have to think it over. I'm gonna figure that out because I'm getting tired of like hearing what I think is my name and it's not my name.
I don't have a last name.
She also knows what my blind spot is.
Make one.
No, I don't. No. That's not what I meant.
Fair enough.
That's not what I meant when I said I don't have a last name. But that's fine. Where are my starbursts?
Not there.
I got that. Hold on, let me go in my inventory real quick and grab one. Or just a whole handful. Oh no! Okay, well that's happening. Okay, I fucking heard that.
Congratulations, you've now spilled Starburst all over the ground.
There's just one. It's fine. It's in my pocket. I got a lot. Got a lot in my pocket.
Out of curiosity, what the fuck is a Starburst?
A starburst is it's like a little candy.
Little square candy.
It's like Skittles, but like the size of like a piece of gum, or maybe 2 pieces of gum. Yeah. Like it's like half a Laffy Taffy.
Consistency.
Yeah. It's like half a Laffy Taffy.
I don't know what taffy.
Chewy.
Trying to think of what other things that just think of Skittles, and then you chew the Skittles, and then that's consistency. It's soft candy taffy.
Alright.
What?
We're apparently bringing the bug.
God damn it. Okay, hold
The
on.
bug that was staring at me while I was trying to work out,
Well-
and I didn't realize he was there. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
It was staring
I
at
have
you
to
while you were
fourth
walking.
dimensionally take care of a
I was
hairball.
doing my workout this morning. I turn around.
Weep. 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 Agony! Hell yeah.
I don't need to be going full speed in here. Fucker!
What part? Who, Dave?
It's almost like we never left.
OSHA verified? I don't know. I don't know what he's putting on the.
Ain't nothing verified by OSHA in here.
Correct, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I can't take 2 fucking steps without OSHA breathing down my fucking neck.
I am quoting that so hard.
Oh my god.
Is there a quotes channel?
There is. Yes. I'm not telling you.
Make sure you quote, I feel a gravitational pull towards Loki's butt.
I still have the last thing to put in there.
Fuck you, Fireball. I'm not gonna do it in character because I have it.
Do it! Do it,
I
bitch!
still have the last quote to
Do
post.
it! Thank you. Fireball.
I don't like that briefly she was on
Thanks.
his knees in front of him.
Can you like launch the fireball when it comes out? Will it come out?
Great question.
I'm gonna go chill.
We gotta test that in the training room.
The general.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, good boy. Good boy. Actually scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Good thing I have fire
How the
affinity and
fuck-
I am not affected by that.
How the fuck did that get on here? You're also not supposed to know that.
Well, that just
happened. My shit.
I'm not exactly sure.
Hi, we're from Lushful Green. Oh my god.
You hear like the ship's comm communication systems. Attention! All rebellion leaders from all rebellions are convening to this ship. Please make sure to be ready for the guests. This will be an official Rebellion Alliance meeting.
Ratchet.
We have official meetings?
Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah,
It
that's
seems every single rebellion leader from every rebellion out there is
What's in there?
taking time out of
Our
their
food has
day to
got
come
bad.
here, including the one from Primia, which I'm shocked.
Is it like
bothered?
alive?
Gonna be back. Oh shit.
I would prefer the answer to be no, though currently unknown.
Let's scan. Oh. Yeah, there's a Jello monster in there. 100%.
I didn't even make Jello.
That's the thing about Jello monsters. They come out of nowhere. Do you think my ham sandwich is still good in there? Or do you think the Jello monster took it?
Huh. Why do I hear the weirdest shit when I come around you? Like, you spew the weirdest, garbage from your mouth.
And?
There's no and, you just do.
Oh, I thought you were gonna actually come full circle with
I said,
something.
why do I?
Oh.
Why is it that I always come out of a room and you're saying something weird?
Because
like
everyone's so fucking boring here, you know?
That is valid.
That? Well, sorry, we're all boring.
I need all soldiers to please report
I
to
mean,
the
being a
bridge,
space
where
princess
we
is pretty
will be
cool. Space
discussing
ninja
our
princess,
next
you know, that's pretty cool and everything.
My baby, no.
Space princess? I don't know who's a space princess.
Feed
We're in
your
space, you're a
child
princess,
up
and you're a ninja.
I'm nobility. I'm not a princess.
That's pretty much a princess.
Not exactly.
Nobility, equal status, and you're female. Princess. If you're nobility and you're female, that means that you are a princess.
He's noble.
Yeah. Oh shit, why am I looking left?
Good question. Next question.
Alright. This is also why I brought you here. We're discussing our next
You hear an
move, and
announcement
it
over the
directly
intercom.
involves your planet.
Haley from the Starfall Rebellion is
My
now
hands,
here.
like I thought, wide world.
Stop touching my hologram.
Okay. Sad. Don't do that.
Come on, us. Once again,
All right. Is this everyone? I feel like this isn't everyone. It's whatever. All right, here we go. We are going to be discussing our next move here. Very important. So, here's the deal. Let's talk about the issues we have at hand first. What the current issues are on Exolia, and we'll go from there. First things first, this planet is very low tech from what we're seeing here, but that means Electrocorp has an advantage. A major advantage. However, we are here to balance the scales. Thanks to the fact that we're still allied with the Exolian government, making sure this planet doesn't get taken over should be a landslide, hopefully. However, one big problem is Adia Lecter. This bitch has been an issue every step of our journey so far. She took over cities. She fucking took over cities, turning them into labor camps. She has done all these terrible things, and she is currently running in the election to become the Queen of Exolia. As is Sentry. Sentry, our commander, the co-leader of this rebellion. Hold on, I need to fucking close the fucking window in my room because this is actually irritating me.
Oh yeah, you're letting all the space in.
Alright, so letting all the space in.
I wondered why there was a
The problem
draft.
with Adia is that she's doing it the peaceful way, and Sentry does have the advantage of the king's right-hand man being Sentry's father. But we need to make sure Sentry wins this election no matter what. We need Sentry to win. The king was murdered, and Adia, that we know for sure. Furthermore, she has ulterior motives that we don't entirely understand yet. Over the course of the past 20 years, she has been killing Exolian civilians, dark elves, all types of elves you can think of. And she has been taking their blood, and she used that blood to create Alara. Why she's still collecting the blood, I don't know. What I do know is, in my time being in prison, she broke in many times and took about half of my blood at some points. I don't know why she needs that amount of my blood, but she had been collecting my blood for some time.
I also know
I
why.
imagine the demonic energy in it, I imagine. But
No,
That
but
and just
sure.
the basic properties of your blood, and touching it can drive someone insane.
that too.
Also, it's resistant to most things, and also it's like kind of like.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I also analyzed it on an engineering standpoint.
I'm a doctor. His doctor specifically.
She was involved in the
How did you let him get a blood transfusion like that?
held reliable for the death of the king.
I think you need to put a little. You need to get more red tape on that.
Because she is manipulative. I don't know how she's still able to do it, but she is, and she is currently toe-to-toe with Sentry.
Fuck.
Manipulative
So
as
she's
hell.
a snake. Noted. Her name is now Snake.
Basically. Now, the thing about her
Man,
is
she's gonna die. I feel it.
Alara, my sister. Let's talk about her. She is a half-breed. She is a half-elf, half-human. Not biologically possible. However, through rituals, and including this, he slides to like a picture of Adia's lab with like a fuck ton of like not properly developed fetuses. This was in her lab. This was in her lab, all of which had the same DNA signature as Alara. She had been trying to make Alara for years. even before I was born. Why she's doing it, I have no idea. But she did it, and eventually I found out that one of the reasons she needs Alara is for an ingredient for a ritual. I don't know what ritual is so fucking important that that she needs to create an actual person to use them as an ingredient, but we're sure as fuck not letting her do that. But with Lectrocorp, though, they are taking over entire sections of Exolia, and from what I'm seeing here on the planetary scans I've been doing on your planet, I'm going to be asking forgiveness rather than permission here, but you know, I imagine you don't care. The Badlands definitely has the most Lectrocorp presence because the Exolian government tends to completely ignore the Badlands due to how dangerous it is over there. So the Badlands are kind of like a lot of the source of a lot of the problems over there. Yes.
You really
Yes,
expect us to send any of our soldiers there after the last time we did?
That is fair, and which is why what we're here for.
17,000 go. We still haven't found them.
Also, real quick, back to that ritual thing. Couldn't the plan be using that? What do I want to use for? It's more like a homunculus, but whatever. Could be using them as a catalyst for the ritual instead, which is why it's an ingredient.
She does, from what I saw in the personal logs and also multiple chalkboards in Adia's lab that I went into, Adia is currently using Caleb as a walking spirit magic battery, and she also has a way to make me also a walking spirit battery, so I'm technically buffing her as well. However, due to Lucia's agreement, she also connected to me using me as a battery, although she doesn't know how to use any of the spirit magic abilities on my power set. However, because she willingly connected, now Adia is significantly weaker because, well, she's also connected, and now that energy has to be distributed to Lucia as well, which gives us a little bit more of an advantage. But one thing's for sure, Adia is the strongest mage in the galaxy. She's stronger than Sentry. This is a problem. If we need to liberate Exolia, at some point we're going to need to fight Adia. That is a without a doubt guarantee. We're going to have to fight Adia.
Why do I hear boss music?
Because you do.
Are there any?
She's a problem.
Is there anyone other than Electrocorp in the Badlands?
I'm glad you asked that question because there is a rebellion out there. All I know is that their name is the Veiled Moon Rebellion. All I know about them is they completely work independently from the Exolian government. Hell, the Exolian government only hears rumors about these people. Hopefully,
well, tell them to move and we're dropping a nuke.
Well, I don't know if they're in the Badlands, though, is the thing.
Well, then drop a nuke anyways.
They have been spotted in the Badlands. So, if they've been spotted in the Badlands, clearly they probably know more about the things going on over there than the government does.
But we know they're in the Badlands, and we're in space. We drop a nuke on them. I feel like that's pretty cut and dry.
There are elves on There are elves.
I literally just asked you if there's any people other than Lectrocorp there, and you said no, just a rebellion that may or may not be there.
Yes, but I thought you meant that particular area in terms of like the Exolian government or something. There are people there. Therians, I don't know, a couple elves, elven villages. Point being, nuking is not an option, although I don't think Exolia would really appreciate us dropping bombs on their planet.
Let's say that's a plan B. All right.
Let's not.
Let's just say it's a plan B.
That's a plan B.
Yeah, no.
That's plan Z.
No, not.
Well, good thing letters are not in any specific order. We'll start with the Z.
We're not doing that.
Going from A to Z is very little.
I say we go to A, and if that doesn't work, we go back a step to plan Z.
I don't know if I should bring it up. Since you did say they do work independently from the Exolian government.
Then we don't know. We can't catch them because we don't know where their headquarters is. We don't know when they're gonna be, where they're gonna be, and when. We have no idea. We have no way of contacting them. Even with a planetary scanner, we don't know what we're looking for. So we have literally no means to find them.
I may or may not have some solutions to your problems.
True, but let's talk about the elephant in the room on this.
Look at they running this thing.
First of all,
save that for a day.
You see that planet over there? That's Thorium. That is essentially Exolia, but a lot more high tech. Electrocorp hasn't been touching that planet for some reason. However, I'm very interested in that planet because potential ally is what I'm thinking here. So from what I know about Exolia makes it the government apparently makes it intentionally difficult to leave the planet. There's only one ship port to leave the planet on the whole entire planet. It's a Thori ship port. It's in the middle of the ocean. We need to take that over because Electrocorp has control over it. I know that for a fact because I flew over that area a couple times and I know Electrocorp's there. We need to take that back. We need to give that back to the Exolian government. So, from what I see, it's a big sky anchor thing. It goes up all the way up the entire planet. It has multiple floors, clearly. It's a big fucking it's a big fucking base on top of the water. And they have anti-air turrets. So, that being said, engineers, what do you got in terms of getting there without ships? The use of ships, because it's in the middle of the ocean.
Hellpods.
Are you talking about the slingshot system we have? Because we have
Fuck
slingshot system.
yes.
Huh?
No signature, just pure fucking orbital gas.
Keep in mind, Ratchet.
I'm
this
sorry,
is a
your
space
plan
elevator.
is to get past anti-air.
If we damage it in any way, we could literally
There are
cause
anti-air
a
turrets,
disaster.
however,
Yeah, just aim for the
I
water.
think we could get there with a boat.
To the middle of the ocean.
All of us.
If that's our only option, that's our only option.
on
but-
radar.
Yeah, but if we don't have anything.
Radar has a limited height.
Yeah, the one shipport.
I know there's a shipport.
A singular.
I know.
Problem.
He was asking where we were going.
A singular ship port, which is how
the
big?
only one.
And it's a
John, you got a question back here in your blind
Yeah.
spot.
Where is everybody?
Oh, hold on, let me answer
Let's just take the
We already read
planet
the bridge.
and put it somewhere
Okay,
else.
I don't see a toggle for the bridge, so how do I get there?
There's a in the spawn room. There's like a fast travel button in the spawn room. It's on the top right.
Is like a pretty risky invention with all these foreign objects
Anyways,
flying around, you know.
I mean, what if we go underwater? I don't think.
Dude, just drop me in my tank. I'll get us there.
Click the Black Wolf's logo, then you should see it.
Ah, welcome back. Anyways,
Just a fucking free fall in a tank. It'd be so much fun.
Exolia is not that high tech. I think they probably only have surface level. We might be able to do it underwater, to be honest.
Didn't you just say that they're high tech? What the fuck? Make up your mind. Are they high tech or low tech?
Yeah, over there, but the ship port is on this planet.
John, this
Bear
gentleman
with
has
me,
a
I will be
question.
AFK just a little bit longer.
I may have an answer.
No, I don't have a question. I have a suggestion.
I'm listening.
Like the Geneva one.
What am I gonna do in
From what I'm
submarine?
gathering, because I had to step away for personal reasons, you're trying to infiltrate some place that is surrounded by water, correct?
Yes, it is a station above the water. It's a giant ship port. We can't do it by Hellpod or slingshot because we could sink the whole facility, which is not what we're trying to do.
Just don't land on the facility.
It's also the fact of if they
Anti-air.
if they have
The water.
Here's my question.
It's a
What
pretty big
type of
target.
Anti-air. Is it
That I
manual
don't know.
or is it
I'd
radar
have to do some
operated?
scouting. That's the thing.
Find that out.
This is what we do. We get the Hellpod. I sit in my tank on top and I shoot any anti-air.
If we get AAA,
At some point.
Or I could.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, do we need the
Right.
talking stick?
Have a small group go in via normal means with, docks, and while we're on it, disable their guns.
Or
Offer easy infantry.
Yes.
you need backup? Need backup for this? I could send a men that hid my jackets.
Is our teleporter not working or something?
Try to be our QRF. Maybe you can.
Here's the
send
thing with our
some,
teleporter.
with
The
us,
teleporter
but
needs to be set up
we
in a
do
place
need a
we've been to
QRF,
before,
yes.
and the engineers would need to put a warp tag there in order to go to and from.
Just stuff me in my inventory and toss my belt down to the planet.
That is very dangerous and a terrible idea.
I'm full of dangerous ideas. Stick around.
And it is my best.
Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
That didn't happen.
I'm not pretending. I saw that. I fucking saw it.
Anyways, one thing's for sure, I'm gonna probably send some scouting ships above there. However, obviously, I'll probably do some robotic ones, not ones with manned by people. Hopefully, we can get some information. I'm gonna probably send like a couple scouts, maybe somehow. I don't know. We'll find a way to do it. But long term, once we get to Thori, though, bigger problem. We need to convince them to join us. Other further issue, it's going to be a little weird considering the fact that we have multiple Dark Elves in this rebellion. And fun fact, the Dark Elves are at war with Thori because of apparently something between some group of people called the Lumens and the Veilborn. I don't know what the details are of that war, but at some point it's probably going to be an issue.
I think it's just Dark Elves not letting them
So you just chose
willingly. It just turned into a whole situation and escalated to
Yes, we do. It's over there.
Right. I know where it is. Follow me.
There's an elevator spot. All right. So
So you're just throwing us hardball, huh?
My dinner is ready. I will be right
leaders
back.
Come here soon, and we'll talk about.
Yeah, I
more
was
like
needing
the
to find some
louder,
kind of out.
bigger picture of the entire war. I know. Hi, Haley. Yeah. Hi, Haley. We're waiting for the others right now.
Hey.
However, there is one thing other than the Exilian government we need to talk about. In the Diaz lab, another thing we found out is, and I don't know how many of you know this, but I know Haley doesn't know this. Caleb has a sister.
What?
Yeah, Caleb has a sister. Let me
Mazel
give you some
tov.
more that I have here. All I'm aware of is some of her personal belongings. Some of her personal belongings were in Adia's lab. What I found out was before Caleb unlocked the Lecter power, she had a really bad scuffle with Caleb's abusive father. She ended up leaving, promising Caleb that eventually she would come back, and she ended up never coming back. Next thing I know, apparently by the time she was trying to come back, I imagine LectorCorp was already created, and she saw what had happened, and she probably just decided to stay wherever the fuck she went to, which, using context clues and her personal journal that was in Adia's lab, apparently in the Arcanite era, my family was a royal family. Each planet had a special royal family, I guess. However, mine wasn't that special back in the day, but we apparently were a royal family that lived on a Leviathan. If you don't know what a Leviathan is, it is a planet-sized space whale, is the easiest way I could explain it. And apparently, she lives on that. I have the means, apparently there's a couple people in the Starfall Rebellion who are master navigators. I have Bishop on. I have as many people on this as possible. From what I understand, Caleb's sister is not evil. Apparently, she still had peace of mind to willingly leave and be kind to Caleb. And that means when she did her wrestling match, she won. And if she knows a way to handle the entity, that's information we want. On top of the fact that, if she lives on that fucking thing, that means Arcanite relics. Arcanite relics are great because they're powerful. And also, she can know weakness to Caleb, as well as Adia. That's information we want. We want a weakness. She may know a weakness to Caleb. She may even know a weakness to Adia.
I heard power.
Is priority number one. Finding her is very important.
Thing that's got Ratchet's attention.
Uh-huh.
What we do know is apparently that Leviathan probably has a cloak, and which is why no one has been able to find it until now. So, engineers, on your spare time, I highly encourage you to find out a way to detect cloaking tech, because if we figure out that kind of technology, we could go to areas where, according to Arcanite maps, which I need to find somebody to collect Arcanite star maps, if we find a star map from the Arcanite era and we put that over a current star map, we could potentially find its path, and we could send scout ships to try and find where it is.
So let me get this straight. You want us to build a thing that can detect cloaking in the vacuum of space with no prior knowledge to doing this at all, just within a weekend.
Not a weekend. God, not a weekend.
Okay,
God,
sounds
no.
easy enough. I can do it in maybe like 3.
Alrighty then. Either way.
Which one takes priority?
Honestly, I feel like finding the.
Is priority number 1, but our second priority is finding Victoria. I will be working on this in my spare time as well. Whenever we find a way to detect her, I also have other rebellions helping with this. Like the Red Hood agreed to send some people to also help with this. We're not the only ones trying to find this Leviathan. However,
here's the thing.
I have made it clear that when we do find where that Leviathan is, we are the ones who are going to be moving out to go there first thing.
Here's the thing, if we figure out cloaking technology, then invisibility is no longer an issue.
What I do know is Caleb's sister is older than him, and Caleb's almost 70. Unless she has some sort of disease that stops aging, she is going to be around 80. We are looking for an old woman. Maybe. I don't quite know. I know Caleb did a fucking deal with demons to make the Lecter family age a little differently. I don't know if that affected her. I really don't. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know anything about her other than the fact that Caleb never fucking remembered her. As in, I am 90% sure Adia locked Caleb's memory of her ever existing, and that's what had me suspicious in the first place. Why would Adia feel the need to make himself forget that he has a sister? Why would he do that? Why would she do that? That's what I think. I think Victoria is her name, by the way. I think Victoria knew something that we don't. And I want to know what that is, because when I confronted Adia about that, she didn't seem to want to really talk to me that much. Normally, she likes to spoon-feed me information to rub it in my face that there's nothing I can do. She refused to speak about it when I was around her. And that...
I had a bad night once that you just want to forget.
Another thing, what is the chance of Victoria actually remembering all that as well?
Pretty high.
Okay, because if we're counting age and all that, even if they do age differently, the thing is, memory will always go with age.
True. We don't know, but it can't hurt to... We still need to find her regardless. If we do find her, there has to be some helpful information or relics on that planet. After all, it is the Arcanite era of Lecters. They have to have something helpful there. And also, Arcanite relics are immensely powerful and immensely expensive. Now to talk about another thing. This is something that is important, and the general is not in the room right now, so I'm going to say it here and now. There is a specimen hive on the lower floors of this ship. Dean said that in one of his many warehouses that he was overlooking back in the Ginda 5 invasion, there was a key to get down there. I'm gonna have him go find that key, and when he does find it, we're gonna go down there, and we're gonna take out this last specimen hive, so we no longer have to deal with the specimen virus. Elephant in the room. Lucia, you realize your mother as a specimen is probably under these floorboards, right?
Yes. I have a thing to mention for that, by the way.
Yeah?
Let me crawl in the vents, I'll get down there.
Part of the reason that I've been taking a bunch of your blood, by the way, has something to do with the fact that, I may or may not have found a way that I might be able to cure that virus.
You mean the specimen virus?
Let's put a pin in that.
That is actually really huge news, and I will talk to you about that in a bit.
I need more of Dean's blood, though, by the way, because his has got a bit. I'm comparing the differences, and there's some things that I'm messing with. I just wanted to let that be a note that I'm working on that.
Yes, Connor.
The bar down in engineering, the boards that were keeping us from going in there are not there anymore. So you have access to the dead bodies and all the blood in there.
Perfect.
Wait.
Lovely.
Fucking where's the boards? They're indestructible. I was gonna put on my fucking tank.
We're gonna investigate that as soon as we're done here, actually. First though, here's the thing. Lucia, you need to make a decision here. If your mother's down there, Cam could potentially try to cure her of her specimen side and make her normal and alive. Whether or not you want her to do that, or you want her to die alongside the hive, that is a decision that is yours. I do not want to decide life or death with your own family. That should be your decision to make. I'll let you think about that. I'm not going to ask for a answer right here and now. I'm just saying you should probably figure out.
Get one right now.
Yeah, parents are overrated.
Anytime soon.
I mean, yeah.
Right now, Dean hasn't even left to go look for the key.
My parents sold me up top.
Other than that, we are going to be shortly here. Once the other rebellion leaders are here, we are going to be.
Well, I need to get going.
Right.
I need to go home.
Cheers.
All right, say hi to your kid for
To
me.
your kids.
Yes, yes.
Kids.
Now, shortly here, the other rebellion leaders are going to be arriving here, and we'll be discussing our next move. I will try my best.
Goodbye.
I'll make sure.
Don't tell me what to do. I will die in a fiery ball of fire.
My game crashed, so I'm just gonna
I will explode in a very... Oh my. I will explode in
Other than
napalm.
that, we're gonna go investigate what the fuck's going on with that bar, and after we're done there, then we are going to reconvene and discuss with other rebellion leaders what our next move is in terms of the entire war itself, rather than just Exolia. All right. Why do I have a ping here that you brought somebody with you? And I know it's not Willow. Who did you bring with you?
Is it the big fucking shrimp dude?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a huge shrimp guy just hanging out in the doorway for a while. Did you not see that? Stop scratching your crotch. No one wants to see that.
Skin tight clothes is quite annoying at times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is gonna be a doozy.
You can say that again.
This could be a doozy. Now what?
Jack
shouted
wishes to
twice.
enter the bar first, so engineers back off for now. Apparently Jack knows something.
What the fuck? Don't you dare tell me not to do something, I'll do it!
Too late, we're already poking around.
To the engineering bay, I go! Ah, check it out, his back shots! Let's fucking go!
Jack has experience with the Avedon Brigade. And I don't know if any of those bodies are rigged to blow or something.
I wasn't touching them, I was doing a full scan.
Oh, you will sense that all of them are in fact dead.
Uh-huh.
And you don't really know anything else, but you do know that all of their helmets are not touched. After you.
Thank you.
What about?
Chat. I was gonna sanitize with fire. Do you want me to not sanitize with fire?
Sanitize someone that might be potentially someone I knew. Okay, thanks. Let's wait a bit.
This place is
You did in fact know all three of these people.
For your losses.
They were your bunkmates.
Fuck. Fuck! I need a minute.
Take you all the time.
You'll see that one of them still has their helmet cam card in it. You can potentially see helmet cam footage.
I'm not.
I want to see it.
I'm doing a full scan looking for specimen materials.
One of them are in fact specimen material.
Hey John, can I get that?
But there's, like I said, they are dead.
Let's let him do the booby trapping first.
I've been hit with a fucking explosion or two before. I can take it.
Maybe it happened while we were on Azolia.
These were on here. They were on this ship before we started, and engineering is right down there.
Fucking went ham on them.
Hold on.
Yeah, but did you just scan them and there is no traps?
While we were gone.
Yes, and I've.
Are you not the #1 hacker in this team?
Yeah, hey.
True,
hey.
but before these boards
Hey,
disappeared,
Shepard.
I couldn't see inside this.
Not Shepard. Okay, so apparently they fell off. Apparently, whatever force field was keeping this thing.
My ass.
John, you and me both, and Conrad and every other staff
He sent helmet cam footage.
This is bullshit. We all hit this at full
He
strength.
puts up a screen. You see that it like you see that it's like footage of like them just kind of working around. They like maintaining the ship. You see a red pulse come from the building as like the boards just fall off immediately.
Anyone else smell that bait?
Yeah, and it smells delicious, and I want to go see
booby
it.
traps, or since you knew them, do you want to do it, or I have speed. I can.
I guess I'll be over here, talking to the new
You
person.
get a message from the person you brought with you. Where are you guys? Okay, finally on the ship.
What in the what is going on? Oh, I see.
She's texting right now. Give me a second. I'll be up there in the.
Which side?
Typical. Just fucking texting.
To my right.
Alright, that's fine.
Motherfucker. Texting.
Away from me.
You'll see that this one still has the helmet cam footage.
Well, it's the one person I decided to bring with me.
He's gonna look at the body before.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
It's not booby trap, but you can smell.
Oh, it's someone from my rebellion. That's why.
Oh, it's one of the leaders of the rebellion. I hope I made a horrible fucking first impression, because then it goes nothing but up from there.
You're very annoying.
Oh, thank God. I told you.
Finally managed to figure this shit out.
Nothing but up.
You wanna know something funny?
And then a gunshot.
Come here. Come here. So myself, Twilight, and a few other people, there were boards on this thing.
Yes.
Kept this from myself, Twilight, and a few others. Just fucking let loose on those boards. Not a damn thing. And apparently, at some point,
A loud crashing and
when we were
banging could be
gone,
heard from the training room.
it fell off.
Where's the wood? We could use that.
Fucking Connor, go see what's happening over there. Apparently it's Limu.
There are tripwires in there.
What are you talking about? Fucking fighting noises in the fighting room? That's fucking wild.
What do you want us to do with the
Very
body?
wild.
I know. It's almost like someone's training in there.
I'll have one of your fucking engineers come with me. I'll get rid of them. I owe them that much.
You should have said something, then John wouldn't have to have leave.
Disarm the tripwires.
Do it. I
Oh, he's still here.
You guys are just going to be able to easily just disarm
Those
the
are the reasons I
tripwires.
left
Whoever
as well,
decides to
but-
go in there.
This is why I never married.
Whichever
This
engineer
is
you
one
want.
other reason.
All right. With that, we're still waiting on
is wearing the
Sean.
bomb squad here.
Look who I
Right,
brought.
but last I checked.
Oh,
Hi.
hi, Kathy.
Good to see you again.
We're dealing with a specimen.
Thankfully I didn't.
True. Alright, let's go. We'll do a full check before
Later, skater.
they leave.
I'm surprised Mommy's not
Rookie.
around.
Ratchet, let's look at this footage and try to figure this out.
Yeah, rip it and grip it.
You were so insistent that you had to join.
Do you need a crate?
All right, let's go. Should I just grab it for you, or do you need a box?
Would you like me to describe it to you, or should I get you a box?
Reference.
Lord of the Rings, Legolas and Gimli.
Oh right, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Yes, the walking movie. The movie about
I'm gonna
walking.
need to know what was on that helmet camera footage here in a minute.
They're taking the hoppest icing.
And then what happens? They walk. Alright,
now it's time for...
I'm not even a third of the way through! They walk! Scary noises, walk!
Jason's not even in the VC. I'll drag you.
Unfortunate.
I've got a free. What do you have for hack? Assuming that's
I
what
also
we're
have a
using.
3. We have basically the same stats, by the way.
Right, yeah, we have both
Jason.
freeze.
Yeah.
Need to know what was on that helmet cam footage.
Huh?
Oh, also let him know that both of the fucking the other bodies
stat.
that
4.
shoot got double tapped in the face.
Okay, yeah, we're basically the same. Fuck.
Yeah. And I have 1 in battery.
You fucking copying me, little shit.
We're the same, you and I, except you're not emotional and I'm nothing but like a firecracker. Did you also take Path of the Phoenix?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's fucking crazy.
I have free and battery.
Oh, I see. Hey, get off my back shots. So we need the tank.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you forget about that?
I wasn't here.
Oh, we've been doing nothing but making backshot jokes. And then it just kind of stuck, essentially. We're just trying to figure out, like, you know...
1 second, guys.
Yep. We got a 60.
There was, like, the noisy cricket. There was Send It. There was... Oh, fuck, what was the other one that I liked? The chiropractor. I liked that one. That was a good one.
Alright. With a 16
As
plus...
per my last email.
Plus 6.
Plus 6 plus Twilight gives a plus 2 on top of that.
Does it also count for anything that we're in engineering? I don't know.
We technically
Fuck,
get
you're
advantage.
exploding!
I'm sorry, it's lagging.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
Alright.
That was crazy.
So that's a 20.
God, maybe once we get rid of the stupid fuck 24, we can have an actual computer down here.
6. So it's what, a 26? Jesus Christ.
You don't have like the eyeball.
With all the engineers here, we have basically the equivalent of a 30.
Now double it.
Anyway, and give it to the next person.
Yeah, double it and give it to John.
Alright, as we watch the cam footage, it is basically the 3 people running in a firefight, running across this area towards this area. And they get there and they start using combinations of spirit magic and spirit magic and tech, all to... Yes, Rookie?
I thought the bar was pulled from the quarantine.
This is before.
However it is. However
Okay.
it is. I can't remember, and I'll be honest, he didn't...
That's fair.
I'm adding stuff, making it more interesting than what he just told me, I'll be real with you guys. So you see them fighting over there.
My mistake then.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. And then you see a distortion come up over the screen, which looks like something trying to preventing itself from being recorded. Not real sure what it is. And you start to attack them, and more of the specimen units starting to rush in. Basically, from analysis of it, you can tell it's a specimen unit that can become invisible. Something we haven't seen before. Ripping them apart limb from limb. And that's what we see from the helmet cam footage.
So, like, did the board swing in before or after the fucking invisible thing?
I'm going to assume, because Jason didn't think about that there was some sort of ward magic that pulled them there.
So let me get this straight. So
let's simplify this.
There's a fucking invisible alien running around right now.
Possibly, yeah.
Push off footage so they can't fucking. I need footage of when it fucking fell, and let's see if there's any kind of weird shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, how many times is my roommate gonna take a shit? Oh my god. It fucking reeks.
Dudes come running through here, shooting at something. They go into the bar, they hit some kind of rune that puts up the boards, but the creature's already inside. So they got fucking alien attacked from alien isolation or whatever.
Yeah, and then, follow up, out of nowhere, he's just like, oh, hey, it just drops. Fucking, unless that thing is dead, but we didn't see a body of a thingamabob.
Alright, Ratchet, because I'm not gonna make your roll after that fucking 30.
Hell yeah, brother.
The footage from the cameras in the area watching the bar, you would see some sort of energy wave, but no evidence of anything leaving. Oh.
Well, he just left, so, there's that.
Anyway. So, no signs of anything leaving, and scans of the ship don't detect any specimen units on the habited areas. There is a very old gun in there. Abaddon Brigade weaponry.
Is it like a really cool weapon that's like overpowered?
I was told old gun, but that's all the information I was given.
Do you want the old gun, or can I have the old gun? I do like old guns.
Between the two of you, I'm fine.
Yeah, I know you have a fucking sword that can't be seen and fucking shit. Hey, yeah, check that out.
I got my own old gun.
Yeah. What kind of gun is it? Is it like a sniper, or is it a machine gun, or is it a shotgun? Is it a sawed-off? Is it a Doomslayer gun? Is it a Gears of War 3 gun? Is it a chainsaw?
You're not getting a lance. Fuck off.
Is it a pair of binoculars that shoots a fucking nuke wherever you're looking?
It is a
laser pointer.
It is a BFG.
Hell yeah!
I'm kidding.
Score! No, you said no backsies.
No.
Okay, what is it?
I told you it's a basic rifle of the Abaddon Brigade. Nothing particularly fancy.
Like a fucking lever action?
No, more. I would say an assault rifle.
Can it be a lever action?
You can if you want it to be. I don't give a shit. I'm not
I'm more.
You reworked a normal standard rifle into lever action.
Dude, I want to be cool with it. I want to be like, do. Just fucking, just. It's gonna be my sniper. What?
You take a standard rifle and then replace the trigger with a fucking lever action.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Downgrade it into a more primitive weapon.
You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna fucking put a sniper scope on it. Turn into a sniper.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much everything we can do here.
All right, I'll see you guys in Unity.
You want to relay that to your guys' boss?
So what? He can steal it from me?
It's right behind you. You know that,
I'm
right?
assuming he only wants the information.
I can't hear you. There's a thing going on.
What do we know?
Slides the terminal over to you. Basically, these guys got jumped by specimens, and they've learned a new trick, or an old trick. They can make themselves invisible.
Oh,
At least one of.
You know what we should do? We should figure out how to see cloaked individuals.
Well, some of us can't.
Yeah, that's some cybernetics.
No, because John was all like, we need to find something that we can do to see
They
that.
have a distinct scent.
Corpse.
Great.
Sorry.
Correct.
I wish I could be more clear.
It's a
but
corpse that's been stewing in there for like millennia.
Basically.
Okay. Black mold
Here's the thing,
corpse.
though.
Here's
the thing, though. Once we go into that section of the ship, guess what's also going to smell like it? The entire rest of part of the ship.
Means my...
Yeah.
It's okay. I just turn off my nose.
Trust
oh no,
me.
that's not the problem. My plan was to use that scent to be able to track things, including a big cloak.
The only
But if I smell that outside of the outside of the infected area, that means that one of them's out.
I will say also, if Cam Lecter is on board the ship, you'll smell that from her as well. So,
Fuck!
Yeah, but she's not always on board the ship, so. Which is going to be a problem, based on the information I have.
Not sure where the others lie.
Most likely training.
Training.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Just came from the training hall.
Oh.
Next suggestion, John's office.
Breakdown.
Lovely.
Whose phone went off? Who got a text?
Alright,
I
well.
blame Ratchet. Rule number
I
3.
believe you need to
always
put that
blame
thing on
Ratchet.
mute.
I can't. I'm on call. I'm not allowed to do that. Otherwise, I get fired.
That's fair.
Well, I'm gonna go to the med bay and get some body bags.
What'd your boyfriend say, Ratchet?
I've been laying there far too long.
I said the sex was too good. He's not going to recover.
Sorry for your loss.
I can help you with that at least. I'm used to the smell of corpses.
Why am I sliding? There we go.
Unfortunately.
While you guys do that, I'm going to work on back shots. Weep, weep, weep.
If anyone wishes to convene at all, I will be speaking with the two people from the Black Hawk Rebellion, and we will be discussing where they are going next in terms of the planet. If you want to have a say in where the Black Hawk is going next, or put your input in there, feel free to go to the bridge. Otherwise, that's where I'm going to be if you need me.
Just exploring the ship, I guess. I've never really been on one before.
Let it ferment too long, it turns to
Hello.
poison.
Hello.
We're very. Oh, hi.
Yeah, you
Very
drink
lucky that I do have access
Yes,
to.
the same shit that killed your
Fresh.
king.
What did you do with those
I know
bodies?
that poison.
They're in the med
The bodies
bay.
are in medbay.
That's how I know we didn't do it. Besides the fact.
Trust me, I should know. I
And
helped
also
pack
how I
them
know
up.
it was open fucking shut.
We have merely
We
moved them.
were.
I didn't show up.
They're in body bags.
No, I
the
wasn't
evidence.
blaming you for anything. I just wondered if you did anything with them.
Ben 10.
Nope.
Go gadget. Roll.
They're as resting peacefully as they can be.
I'll go do it
There you
tomorrow,
go.
then you guys can incinerate them.
Go gadget D20.
I don't know. I got asked to go gadget roll.
yes.
One of you with me to help incinerate them.
I know. I know exactly who drank your alcohol.
Not wish to keep them for their
Well,
research.
who the
Obviously
fuck
no
drank it?
relative.
We've got enough specimen bodies.
I just. I put
We're
on
also
the
three
PDA,
of my
I show you
former
the
comrades,
I'll show you the
so,
footage.
you know, I beat the shit
There,
out of her
you
if
see
she
like
did.
a certain serial number, or like
she
when I
can
zoom
yell at
in,
me
there's a
for
certain
it.
serial number on their helmet. I think I know who it is. I've seen that serial number before. I'll go catch him though.
Right. Not yet. What is his most prized possession?
Oh, here we go again. I don't know, man. I don't talk with
Really,
the guards.
you're going after their prized possession because they drank some of yours.
It's a
I am
guard.
going for something. I'm going for a guard's thing
A1137-D.
that they find very
I made that shit
valuable
up.
because they just drank one of the rarest things of vodka on the ship, and it happens to be from my hometown, Farron Forge.
Yeah.
You know Veska. We used to
Yes, I
drink that
know.
shit together.
Yes, I know. You can always take his helmet when he's not looking.
But that is not his most prized possession. And to be honest, the
It's
rules
not
here are
prized enough.
very quite relaxed. They don't go like, "Oh, you're missing your armor. Do we
You're out of uniform.
clean the fucking shit stalls or whatever?" I don't fucking know. They don't do that here.
Give
Take
him
his ammo.
misinformation.
You know what? No. Take all of his socks, drop them in a wet bucket.
What are you, a
Put 'em
troll?
back in their
What the
container.
fuck? Like
No,
a
I have a better
physical,
idea,
like,
actually.
Troll?
I have a much better idea. Replace.
socks in a bucket of blood?
Does he
They
still
steal
have
socks.
CDs?
But it's always
Does he still
no,
have
what is
media
that?
discs?
I believe they're outdated.
Dude, I don't talk with a man.
Centuries, yeah, I know. But they're still a thing. She just pulls out a picture. She just pulls out a picture of her with a CD player. I still had these.
We didn't use those.
See,
So.
Leslie showed me those. Those are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
They're
have
apparently plotting
CDs.
revenge.
She pulls out a fucking cassette
Pulls
player
out a
and sets it on the
Walkman.
counter.
I
Starts
fucking
turning into
wanted one
fucking
of those.
Star-Lord.
Where did you find that?
Stolen alcohol.
I want a tape deck.
Bow, 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 bow. Well, wait, you gotta
Don't
take
take my stuff.
Do you forget what I used to do?
Okay, fair.
You also have a tech deck?
Which base
What's
did you take
going
it
on?
from?
We don't have any of that sort of stuff.
It was for one of the towns.
Remember,
Let's make
everything
our own
on
tech deck.
Got off some
Exolia
dumbass who
runs on
decided to
mana
step 2
magic,
foot to the
so.
wrong territory.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Oh my god.
So now I have a cassette
She's-
player with no cassettes to listen to.
She slides the bottle of Veska to you. Feel
oh
the
boy.
nostalgia in looking at that bottle.
She pulls out a shot glass.
I know. I think I. What the fuck? You know what? I'm joining you real quick.
Collect outdated technology.
She pulls a second shot glass out.
I know where their
Fucking
locker
bed.
is, and I know how to bust into those lockers. I.e., just smash.
I really
them.
have got no room to talk. Everyone,
Cheers.
I think, is carrying around one or two sentimental items.
Oh, just like the good old days.
Stuff's got a kick.
Understand that pretty well.
God, it doesn't
Always
fucking
has.
Then again, yours is pretty useful.
Clip your wounds.
Oh yeah. Look, girl. This shit. If it brewed for seconds longer in that barrel that it was made in, it would have been poison.
I know. She pulls out her eyes and just sets them down. You forgot they were cybernetic, didn't you?
Yeah, totally.
No, they're pre-drunk.
No.
Oh no, we're just nostalgic.
Yeah, this stuff's
If
never
you're
been
plotting
good at getting us
revenge on
hooked
the
up.
soldier or guard, may I recommend messing with his calendar?
Bishop's really particular. Pretty particular.
It wasn't Bishop.
I like
know
the
that,
idea
but
of
he
putting a
will be the
Go-Good
one
in their
punishing
shoe,
you.
so when they put their boot on it, just Go-Good all the way up the leg.
No. How about this? Let's combine everything. So whatever old tech he has, let's put it out of alignment. Anything that he finds prized and anything he likes keeping to himself, let's use up all of it. And rip out this month in his calendar and mark that same day onto the next month.
Yes!
I would say
You could
be
also
more
just
efficient.
fill it with
I'll
holidays
throw
and
his
events.
fucking socks into a bucket of blood. Wait.
Nah, I don't think the blood would work well. It would just stink.
Yeah, but if
It would
it's
also
fresh
just
when he
sting.
puts them on, it just,
Yes,
you know,
please
squish,
do not
squish
make
like
more
wet sock.
work for the maintenance crew.
Yeah, just use what sucks.
Yeah.
That ain't the Black Wolf style.
At this state, currently.
Wait, the high roll? I mean, we could drop we could drop whatever ceiling fans in their room on the floor.
True, but if we can... True.
They
But this
they
is the one
drank
place where they can't
they
see us.
drank my
Is it not
Vesca.
ironic that you're saying this, Ratchet?
True.
That's different. You can clean a tank. You can't remake Vesca without very specific techniques.
It is a very nice
Go
tank.
look in my office and see how many
Do you
messages
want
I have.
do you want me to die the same way the king
Yeah,
did?
that's not gonna be fun.
You don't bake it, you brew it. Even I don't.
Though it does sound like you're pretty baked.
She's just gonna grab her eyes and just slowly start putting them back in.
I don't know everything about it, sadly. All I know is there's a specific amount of time with ingredients that I don't know everything about. And if it's a second too much or a second too little, it's poisonous. And
You were
you've
half right,
ruined
Ratchet.
an entire bottle.
You were half right. She rotates her left eye in its socket. My left eye was put in upside down.
If your eyes are cybernetic, could you not just recalibrate instead of rotating your entire eye?
These things were done on a loop and in a back alley. They don't have a bunch of fancy shit to them. The fact I can even see out of them is a miracle. I mean, fuck, when
I
I
had
first
mine
came...
done more professionally.
Engineer.
Yes,
Ugh.
Engineering
Sorry.
4.
Motion sake to use them.
No, Not to mention, when I first got here, and we all immediately went to Zolia, one of the medics and I don't remember who the engineer was, but I remember an engineer helping with them because they kept shorting out. So I just randomly go blind even with them in my head. They were a nightmare. But at least they don't short out now. Thank God.
May I recommend you keep your eyes in your skull?
They're uncomfortable.
So are glasses and eye contacts.
Anyway, she slides what's left of the Vasco back over. In my opinion, I would say keep that in your bag.
No. I wanted to finish this one.
I am helping neither of these get back to their room.
Why?
Because that's not my job.
For specific reasons. Because apparently they really like this stuff. So I was thinking, I do something a little more diabolical.
One could also hope they just sleep on the couch here.
Just fills it with water.
Hello, Limo. I do not recommend you drink.
What for?
They are apparently also very pissy about a certain guard taking their alcohol. I don't know what that means.
It's the song that Mitsu and Loki made, and to me, it sounds a lot like Nothing Else Matters.
Starting to give me like The Last of Us vibes.
See what I mean, Limu?
What are we looking at?
No, she didn't. No, that's just
They're
pretending the
plants.
conversation that Limu and I had earlier. But she knows what I mean.
Are they okay?
I think she's doing better.
Celia, can you meet us at the dorms? Oh, are you?
Push.
Oh, hi.
Huh?
Hi. We were. we were. Are you guys here for another thing?
Roger, Roger. Headed that way.
Huh?
We are just here.
Oh.
Oh,
We were technically in like the guard barracks, so we're technically not here. We're somewhere else.
we just don't have an actual spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
I think
we'll just be out
one
here.
of the dorm rooms is actually like not.
Yeah, that's that one.
Was that?
Yeah, this is the one not used for anything. This is unsorted.
Oh, really? Is that the
Yeah.
only one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The others
Okay.
are like.
Everything else has a logo on it.
Okay. Yeah, you can be in that room. That's the only unsorted one.
Nah. We're
Go
going
in.
over here.
Nah, I'm just gonna go back into Voca's room. Bye.
We already have a rug.
In character, we've put up curtains. So the fucking
Of
bed
course we
area
had to
is
put up
covered by
privacy
curtains.
This one couldn't keep his hands off himself. Huh?
I installed those before he got here.
I mean, that depends on the situation, because I don't really care to drink all the time, so.
Did I just walk up to?
Keyword is yet, I assume.
Your standards only go up to your fucking knee, doesn't it?
Did someone drink all our fucking booze?
That is a rare bottle of vodka.
You should punch
we
them
did
in the
something way
genitals.
worse.
Oh no!
Kicked into the ceiling.
He's doubling down.
What I wanted to do.
So you kind of took a part of it.
I wanted to throw all their socks to them in a bucket of water.
I don't think they have.
So,
You came with me.
How would
You
you
came with
feel
me. You
if
came
someone
with me.
gave you a shot glass and told you it was vodka, took a drink of it,
Gotta make a little bit of ice.
round up it
to
with
take out my
water?
way. For your knuckles, you know?
Oh yeah,
It
thank
doesn't
you.
affect me as much as you think it would.
I still have the other prize possession in my other hand right now. But what about if you were told it was the most expensive vodka on the ship? So what did you do though?
Can't drink, but I don't know why you're telling me this.
I filled the bottles. I filled the empty bottles with I filled the empty bottles with water.
I don't think that's bad enough.
One of them.
That wasn't.
One of them.
I still don't follow.
Ooh, you should have put laxative
One
in
of
it.
them.
You could
Way
have.
ahead of you.
Follow,
Don't
bug.
touch any of the vodka. Got it.
No, just the vodka. Just the vodka in the box.
Because you did terrible things
No,
doesn't
I
mean you
just-
have to take every little
A
insult
little bit
from
of
everyone.
Caleb's old way of thinking just popped in my head for some reason.
And ignore me as
That's
I
not
move
good.
because I forgot to.
Not in that way. It's
grab
just
my
more.
backup
It's one of the
controllers
things
and
that
not
came to my
actual
mind.
ones.
Oh, hello.
These are dying.
When the fuck did you get here?
Same time I did.
You just got here.
I don't believe you. You just got here.
Yeah. And also the security
I mean,
doors
yeah,
never
that is what
shut,
meetings are,
that
just talking
only
shit.
Comes with the territory,
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess.
All right. I am go. All right. All right,
Uncomfortable.
that's it. I'm making a speech.
Oh God, no! Not no speech. Oh God, no! Not a Joan speech. Oh,
It's a.
not a
It's,
Joan speech.
if you want
It
to know,
takes so long, and they're so bad.
Okay, let me put it. Let me rephrase. I'm about to have a speech telling you about Caleb's childhood.
Oh, it's even worse.
Oh no.
All right,
What kind of
listen
fucked up generational trauma are we going to talk about today?
Yeah, what's going on
The
now?
truth about Caleb.
He's an evil bastard.
The
Yeah, that's all we
CEO
know.
of Electrocorp.
What do you mean, which one's
My
Caleb?
father.
The fuck, dude?
Wait, what?
He's like the main villain of the galaxy, man.
He's talking about Grandpa Lecter.
Ah.
Yeah, you have Daddy Lecter over there.
Oh God. Oh God, no. That's
Yep.
horrifying.
All right,
It's
listen
that
up.
guy's dad.
Their dad.
Let this
Is
be
also
known.
his dad.
That's why I said they.
I am actively going to be saying this, and I am saying this because you both need to keep this in mind going forward in this war. This war is going to change a lot now. For 50 years, this galaxy... Oh, well, Ruki's also here now. I'm going to start from the top. All right, here's the deal.
You don't have to.
Oh,
He's giving a speech.
Noted.
I haven't even said a single word yet. All right?
Immediately left.
If you did...
Lock the door. And what's funny is Hirachi can't open that door. You literally. Do you?
I'm sorry, that was so funny. Holy
All
shit.
right.
Just my piece.
Lock it in. here. All right.
We are. This is in character.
I know. That's what Sean is saying.
I'm crying. Holy shit.
Sorry, guys. My family has needed me a shit ton. I should be back this time.
I'm gonna stab you. Anyway.
Something speech.
All right,
God,
hang
no,
on,
run,
hang on,
Run while you still can.
hang on. Let me
Just
grab my
take 'em.
D20 to see if he fumbles this roll or not. Natural 1.
All right.
Okay,
go on.
before I say anything, is there something you needed up here? I was about to do a speech about Caleb.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna do like a more public speech. Okay.
I would do a public speech, but most people would probably interrupt me like they normally do.
Oh, hang on. Let me roll this one with advantage because you're talking about your dad.
Yeah,
Snake
go ahead,
eyes.
John. Talk in the comms to everybody.
May I have a suggestion? May I make a suggestion?
What?
If someone interrupts you, just shoot them with a stun round. Shoot them.
That also works.
That's what Mad Jack did. We stopped interrupting him.
Fair enough.
I have seen
Should I start
that a few times.
Should we get Willow to start doing that? Because that would be
That's
helpful.
that's actually a
Before
pretty
you
good
joined,
idea.
that
All right.
Willow actually did do that.
Fine, here's what I'll do. Hold
She
on.
needs to start doing it again. It would help.
All right, I am no longer waiting for Sean. If anyone wishes to hear a speech regarding Caleb and finally have some context around the war, you may go to the bridge, and I'm about to do a speech. Come or don't, that's up to you. I'm doing a speech though.
Remember, stun rounds.
I'm in the middle of. I'm in the process of reforging my gun. I don't have a stun anything right now. All right.
I do. I could help.
No, your version of stun is not the same.
It's not
Would
the
you
same.
like to borrow my
Tasing is the same?
45, which I can go and grab
No.
rubber rounds for?
You get frowned upon.
You're what?
Wait a minute. I have spiritual powers. Zaps you in the forehead. No, it's like a taser. It's just like a taser. It's just like a taser. It's electricity.
Phase.
Do you want me to bonk him? I can bonk him.
Dump water on him.
Didn't you
No, I
punish
can't
your
de-bonk
sister
him.
for abusing
Yes!
your powers?
Bonk.
All right. All right, listen up, lock it in. I will, you know what? Next person who interrupts me, I'm gonna have Jax over here physically remove them. This is important. This is important information. All right, listen up.
Nah, I'll let it go.
For 50 years, this galaxy has believed a lie. Once this universe was peaceful, full of life, cultures, people just simply trying to live, and also planets having their own problems without having a collective problem. And then LectorCorp ended up appearing. Every star you see under oppression. A lot of you were in that labor camp on Exolia. You saw the body bags of all sizes, from small to adult-sized. We saw Adia standing over our now dead comrade. As an example of not to that they have no hope. They used Kenshi's body as an example that the civilians were hopeless. That there was no hope for them to be saved. We told ourselves the story would explain it. Caleb was always a monster, a cruel child that burned ants with a magnifying glass as a child. That story is wrong. Caleb Lecter was not born evil. He was a starving child in a broken home, beaten and starved by a man who once called himself a soldier. And then the day came where that man killed Caleb's mother in front of him. And, He chose to try and survive, fight or flight. In that moment, something else chose what his life was going to be next. An entity, a parasite. It locked Caleb inside of his own mind, stole everything from him. His face, his name, his future, his identity. Built an empire, wearing his life like a mask. And then it created children like me, like Dean here, like my sisters, only making us as sentient war machines. And when it no longer needed him, Adia and the entity erased the original Caleb, killing him. So hear this clearly now. This is not a war against a man. This is a war against a demon that stole a boy's life, turning it into a nightmare for the entire galaxy. We fight for freedom. We fight for the billions who had suffered under that lie. But now we're fighting for something quieter. Justice for a boy who never wanted power. He never wanted an empire. We fight for justice for a boy who just wanted a fucking sandwich and a loving home. Something he was denied. Heed my words now. There are two Calebs now. The Caleb from before and the demon we know now. In regards to the Caleb before, I forgive him. I don't hate him. He was a victim like me. In a way, our stories are similar. We both unlocked the same power for the sake of protecting family. That is what's recontextualizing this war. We're not fighting a human, we're fighting a demon. And that is information we all need to know going forward. On that bitter note, does anyone have any questions regarding Caleb's life, including about his sister? Because I just finished recently reading his own sister's diary. I will be explaining her life that is based off of this diary, but I'm going to let anyone ask questions first.
So this entire time, we have not been actually fighting Caleb?
No. It was Ubel. Well, his Ubel, but Ubel nonetheless. He only took Caleb's identity. Ubel. It's an ancient language. It's a word from an ancient language. I think it's called. I think it's a German word. Either way.
German.
German is ancient.
I mean, in the context of,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I guess, but
Germanic.
People still use it. It's not ancient in the sense that no one uses it anymore.
1% of the galaxy uses it, or not even the universe. Just 1% of Earth uses it. Anyway, back on track here. Anyone else have questions? Spectacular. Let's talk about Victoria. From what I'm seeing in the diary here, she kind of grew up just a regular teenage girl, liking a boy band like any other woman in the fucking planet at the time. However, once again, Caleb's abusive father kind of ruined it for her. Was abusive, starved her much the same as Caleb and both of their mother. But from what I'm seeing here, there was the day where he was there where apparently the father had been beating Caleb. Apparently that's when she unlocked her power. And next thing I see, apparently She had then decided that for the safety of Caleb, that she should step away. She didn't know what the entity was or why, but she knows it had to do with the Arcanite era of her family. So to investigate, to try and help Caleb before, let me just give a quote of her here. I need to find out the truth about this entity so I can help Caleb before it's too late. She proceeded to sit down Caleb and say, I'm leaving, but I will come back for you and I will save you. As you can tell, she never came back. Assuming that by the time she was gonna come back, I assume she probably already saw that Caleb had fucking hacked off the head of the fucking president. So I believe at that point, she pretty much probably assumed that it was a lost cause and decided to stay on the Leviathan permanently, which is the Leviathan we are trying to find. I do not know the details of this, but what I do know is Caleb made a demon deal to make the Lecter family a family of demon hybrids, just potent with power. I do not know if this worked family-wide. If it worked family-wide, then that means she just mutated into partially a demon one day without her knowledge of why, or she is an old 80-year-old woman who is old and cranky. I do not know which, but either way, Victoria is around 80 years old, which for humans is really fucking old.
Well, no shit.
Well, yeah, some beasts can age differently, is why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised to see me in the next 80 to 100 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I've got
certain
good...
beasts can age a lot slower.
And then we
I'm
have
honestly
the
not sure how long I'll
really
live
shit.
with my current circumstances.
Either way, that is the truth. However, I did hire a Arcanite expert. So, that's fun. I hired them, although they're only guard level, but they are just going to be kind of the, in Rebellion Arcanite expert. That's your other character.
I know. Shut up. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. Shut up. Stay in character.
I am. Anyway.
Anyway.
New character.
Either way, this is the context of the war, and also, there is more information I found out. Before I went back to the manor after I was freed, I took the liberty of going back into Adia's lab, and I found some very interesting little nuggets. Another thing I forgot to mention, there are organs of a lot of different noble families in there. I found another crate behind a wall that I couldn't have imagined was a wall that could be destroyed, that had an entire crate filled with them. I do not know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm not just talking elven noble families. I'm talking of all races noble families. I saw beastkin organs in there. I saw fucking
How can you tell the
humans.
difference between...
Were they
like,
Were
they labeled?
DNA.
Okay.
DNA.
I was gonna say, it's like, if it's just a pile of mush, how can you tell?
DNA.
By all
These
races,
labels.
do you... John, by all races, do you also mean dark elves too?
Yes, they have a lot of dark elf dead bodies in there.
There's not
How the
really a
hell did they get
beastkin
a hold of
noble
dark
family.
elves, though? Like, that would mean they would have had to have gone to Noctis. How did they get to Noctis?
You're not a Noctis, are you?
Fair,
Yeah.
but nobles don't tend to
elves-
typically leave.
True. But also,
Not
it
Sorry,
has
I
been
wanna hear
established
what he has to
before
say.
that there has, before you came along, Ash, there was an instance where we found out Adia had a disciple that she was controlling and actively was allowing Adia to go to and from Noctis. And I don't know if she still has that ability, but it is something to remember.
Great.
Anyways, that being said, like I said, Lucia, what do you want me to do with your families? Because there was more over there. I'm sorry for bringing this up once again, but I just it feels icky for me not to bring it up as soon as I mention it.
I think I'd prefer to have it sent back and buried with my father's brain where I had already placed it.
Oh.
I put it in. I put it in your. I put it in your dorm in the wolf's den, but I can arrange it to be put back on the manor.
You put
it wasn't her. No, that's what
unrefrigerated,
no. That's what Lucia
unprotected
already had.
Orions in her. Oh God.
Is my name Finch?
No, you should.
That's my point.
Jesus.
I have no room to judge.
And she's gone.
So confused.
Should I hit you for Finch? Because I think Finch would have wanted to hit you. Should I hit you for her?
No.
Then again, I hit a lot
Finch.
harder than she does.
I can just do it
Either
myself.
way. Either
Just
way.
headbutt him.
Again, I hit a lot harder. She's got
Either
little bird
way.
arms.
That is
Wow.
about it.
All right.
She's got little bird arms. She's got
On that
exactly. She's got
note,
little bird arms.
You two are free to wander the ship if you wish. Or you can go back to your little dysfunctional little corner back on Lev.
I'm gonna head back because I'm tired. I don't have another character to introduce.
I already got your ship ready to go, so you don't have to go with me. I'm gonna probably.
Because they
You're welcome.
They are not. Lev is terrible, wet and nasty, and a.
See if we can fix some
I don't like Lev.
And hopefully,
The way
have you ever been there?
Arrives at some point.
You're getting
today.
a call, by the way. At least with a message
No.
or like a message that says, "I'm here."
Fuck,
Why
I
is
need
this
to go.
hangar empty?
I have to go.
Give me a minute. Let me respond.
I'm too old.
All right then.
That's a good question, actually. I should let the medics take a look
Doing
and
alright?
see, give an estimate on how
I'm alright.
long.
What do you want?
You don't seem like it.
My current
I will
situation
be
might
completely
extend
sure. Don't
my
worry.
life expectancy further than I
I'm just
thought.
worried about my home. That's all.
So, figuring out how long I could possibly live might be useful.
Great timing.
I get okay for 5 fucking seconds, and then I get told something else.
Yeah.
What? Like,
John's
that's
not
fine.
exactly.
Hi, Ratchet.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ratchet. And yes, I'm giving you head pats.
John's just horrible at. Because you are? I don't know.
That's good to know for future reference, thanks. If I have anyone that I need blown up, I'll let you know.
I like bar. I forget that. I keep forgetting
You
that you have
reminded me of
grenade
someone
trained
I
me.
used to know. He also carried nothing but grenades on him.
Why are
He
we
blew
still
up eventually. I hope you're better at that. I hope you have a protective casing around where you store them, because he didn't, and a round, stray round struck one of his grenades, and he blew up. Yes. Oh, you're the... Okay, I heard somebody talking about, like, a weird space thing. You're that guy. Okay. I'm sorry, you have a nuclear warhead?